Hello, my fellow Sierra Leoneans them. And it's our day on this wall, on the great to now, in the name of peace and love. It's Namadingo man. I just get a little piece where come across my attention during this hike. So I just feel like as a Sierra Leonean, we all need to talk about anything where that concern towards our livelihood. And what I want to touch on is this corruption within our country, and with the current government, where they try to fight corruption. A lot of people didn't make this anti-corruption indictment against certain politicians. They make them as a regional thing where not make any sense. It's nonsense, because corruption not affect one region as alone. So corruption they affect north, south, east, west, anywhere it is. So the word where I get for tell something people them way that go around social media, they instigate people them for say that go kind of the country and thing, and they on a left, because so long we don't taste the bitterness of war, and we don't understand waiting the human suffering where war the cause. So on a level, put that aside. The main topic what I want to touch on is this government don't come and say they want to fight corruption. They don't say an anti-corruption where they investigate politicians that way they thief the country money, and this money now for benefit me, you, and anybody else within the country, regardless of your tribe or who say come out. So if we they sit down, they talk say this is not a problem, then it look like say now we contribute for the corruption not done at the country. If anybody can at this country for fight corruption, or for clap for her, because corruption not to the people that we don't thief the money that affect. Now we, the people them we don't thief the money from, now we they affect. If Madabio don't come, you don't indict certain people them, and I believe say get evidences, and you go get a due process at the court of law for try them people here. We go for sit down and watch and tell we say okay, let's see the evidences where these people then get against them, and see if not a fair trial. We're not going for sit down, they begin the holler right away when they say somebody don't thief money. First of all, corruption not a new thing in our country. Corruption is something way done in our country since 1961. And we're not going for don't fight time under Madabio only regime. You know, so we're not will learn for accept things and come up with solutions how to deal with them, than for become chaotic and try to be disruptive. Madabio in time go down, the next government will come back, instead go start your own corruption investigation. Corruption investigation not for done as alone, because you don't dare from 1961. So we'll rather start them, we'll embrace the policies where they're in place for fight them, and then the next government will come instead go do a follow-up on the same agenda for fight corruption. But we're not going to say where they on we side, then the corruption, in a way not the anti-corruption, we're not going for work. But we're going for avoid them thing, and they will sit down or watch, let due process take place. These people them, we want to fight for, within the center for cause and for cause, commotions, not in the interest when they do anything. Because the money where they thief, not money where for benefit me, you, anybody where did not born as alone, when a Sierra Leonean come on north, south, east, west. Then the money where they thief, then deprive you from hospital, then deprive the woman then where they go to hospital, where then they die because of poor medical access or lack of trained gynecologists and so on. The same money then deprive we picking them, we brothers them, we sisters them from education and higher education and better jobs. So you where they go sit down and they think say this not north, south, east, west. My brother and sisters, let not fool yourself. Corruption they fight everybody in our country. Corruption don't spoil everything for we. So nobody now can sit down and say na me own side and they feel the corruption more than the other. No, now we all feel them, we all fight them together, and we make sure the next government will come after Madabio. If not 1 or 2 times Madabio do, so be it. But the next government where they come, they themselves uphold the same act and for make sure that we'll fight against corruption. But we're not going for the sit don't say no this time, no. Now the first time this don't get anti-corruption, our country we don't uphold and indict people them for can't stand trial because of the money we don't thief in the country. So now we embrace that. Now that I got for say, now we fight corruption with two hand, with food, to mouth, anyhow. It affect we all, and we all for fight them. And I thank you, bye.